Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Snake Dex's tight spot chase and Brook Lynn's marriage shock are interrupted by Sonny. According to General Hospital, Portia Robinson will surprise Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, at his rehabilitation center and pressure him to accept her help. If Curtis is willing to ask his loved ones for assistance, Portia will have faith in his ability to complete the task. Curtis won't. Andrea Gates, a surrogate candidate, will visit with Molly Lansing Davis and TJ Ashford and ask them about their family plans. She will leave them very impressed. Gregory Chase and Alexis Davis will then go out to lunch together. Before their different plans, the two of them will run into one another and have a brief opportunity to talk. When Gregory sits down to eat with Harrison Chase and Brook Lynn Quartermain, he'll make things awkward by questioning them about their impending nuptials. Since Gregory's ALS symptoms are getting worse every day, he is seeking mental stability. Gregory will therefore be left yearning for confirmation that Chase will secure some happiness, but Chase and Brook Lynn will become uneasy. When Gregory's symptoms start to worsen once more, it appears that he will want to flee, which will make Chase suspicious and perplexed. Nina Reeves, who worries about Sasha Gilmore now that she is at Ferncliff, will also speak with Brook Lynn at some time. Brook Lynn will acknowledge Nina has a valid concern and provide details of Sasha's irrational emotional outburst during her previous visit. On Tuesday's GH episode, Dex Heller will deny entry to someone at Sonny Confronts' penthouse. There will come a time when Dex will need to act quickly, most likely so Betty Rutherford won't be stopped and have a chance to accept the flash drive bait containing false pikeman information. Ava Jerome will visit Sonny's office to ask for assurance that there is a strategy in place to deal with Betty, Mason Gatlin, and their enigmatic employer, who is now a he owing to what appears to be a rewrite. Ava will continue to worry that bad news is on the horizon despite Sonny's assurances that he is cutting the snake off at the head and his faith in his plan. Keep watching the ABC soap opera General Hospital as some surprises are still in store as Sonny's scheme intensifies. Valentin lied, as shown by security footage, and Sonny used a flash drive to trick Betty. According to General Hospital, Eddie Main alias Ned Quartermain appeared irritated that Sonny Confronts was conducting mob business over the phone, so he claimed to need space and left the apartment. Dex Heller then showed up and stayed out of sight as Sonny spoke with Betty Rutherford. When Sonny asked Betty to stay with Avery Confronts until 5:00 p.m. at the penthouse following day camp, he exaggerated how much the child enjoyed her new nanny. Betty gladly agreed, and after she had departed, Sonny updated Dex on his strategy. Brick, Stephen A. Smith, had given Sonny a flash drive containing fake pikeman data. Sonny was confident that Betty would locate the flash drive and give it to her boss since she wouldn't be able to resist investigating the apartment. Sonny could track down this boss and deal with their group with the aid of the tracking software. Dante Falconeri ran across Olivia Quartermain at the Metro Court Pool while she was attempting to keep herself occupied at work and ignore the fact that her husband had left her. Before Dante got a call about the fire at Anna Devane's house and had to depart, Olivia was doubtful about the genuine Ned's return. Soon after, Eddie met Olivia and was thanked by her for standing up for her at the bar. Olivia underlined that she could never have Eddie committed after stating that she recognized Eddie couldn't be Ned and that her word was as good as gold. Jocelyn Jacks apologized profusely in Carly Spencer's kitchen for leaving her mom at the PCPD all night with her phone off. Initially annoyed, Carly eventually conceded that it wasn't Joss' fault and that Sonny had genuinely volunteered to sign her out. Jocelyn was perplexed as to why Carly declined Sonny's assistance, especially considering that she was in favor of Dex reporting to Michael Confronts and aiding in his company. Carly disagreed and stressed the significance of maintaining Sonny's position of authority. Jocelyn became concerned that Carly wouldn't be able to move on, but Carly claimed that because Sonny was family, she would always have a connection to him. Sonny wondered why Carly didn't just let him sign Donna Corinthos out last night, when he later acknowledged that Carly didn't want his assistance and implied that he had a lot going on anyway when she stood by her decision. Valentin Cassadine wished he hadn't departed for ELQ and that he had been there for Anna when the fire broke out as he stood amid the burned wreckage of her home. Valentin was soothed by Anna, who questioned if whomever started the fire had waited until she was gone or thought she was asleep. Valentin believed that Anna didn't deserve this plan of retaliation, which made her reflect on the time he had previously singled her out. Valentin, however, emphasized that was before he realized Alex Merrick, Finola Hughes, was the true cause of his suffering. Anna insisted on coming to the station with Dante by himself to make her statement after he arrived. Dante confirmed to Anna that there was evidence of arson in the PCPD interrogation room. Dante became skeptical when Anna acknowledged that following Valentin's ELQ emergency, she hadn't seen him again until this morning. Dante then secretly dialed a number to get the security footage of Valentin's vehicle. Dante and Anna reconnected, and Anna commented that the fire looked too careless for the WSB. In response, Dante said that perhaps the intent was to appear careless and made some vague comments regarding the practicalities of the situation. Before leaving, Anna had a light bulb moment when she heard the phrase logistics. When he was back with Dante, he received a phone call informing him that Valentin's car was not visible in the parking lot video. Mason Gatlin visited GH to see Austin Gatlin Holt because he continued to see double and required pain medication for his headache. Mason was happy when Betty finally showed up and said that she would soon be permitted to explore Sonny's penthouse. Austin simply wanted this to be over, but Mason made it obvious that his cousin would have to continue obeying the rules. Austin questioned Mason about the boss's need for information about Sonny's interactions with Pikeman after Betty left, but Mason was unsure of the reason. Mason, referring to the male employer, insisted he would get his way, though. He followed Betty after she left GH after being instructed to do so by Sonny while back with Dex. Stay back for updates on all the drama as General Hospital teasers predict that Dex will get into some problems as a result of his Betty assignment. Rocking revelations, frightful traps, and private confessions. Frightening traps, private admissions, and shocking disclosures are teased. Robinson makes private admissions, Sonny Corinthos lays a terrifying trap, and Anna Devane will learn some shocking information. True confessions, terrifying traps at General Hospital. Monday, August 12. Sonny sets a horrific trap, and after Austin Gatlin Holt was followed by Dex Heller, it resulted in Gordon Stevens' dead body being found behind GH. Stevens was given a thorough investigation by Brick at Sonny's request, with the final statement being he lives until we get that body bag. Mason Gatlin and the body bag Nicholas Cassadine are being referred to as he in Sonny's follow-up statement, which states that their plans have changed. Dan Falconeri will hear from Olivia Quartermain as Carly Spencer talks to Jocelyn Jacks. In other places, Anna is contemptuous and Betty Rutherford provides an update. Important meetings, GH someone rushes. On Tuesday, Molly Lansing Davis holds a crucial meeting, possibly with Andrea Gates acting as a proxy. Someone else rushes, and it's Dex. Has he been seen conducting his surveillance? Harrison Chase is questioned by Gregory Chase, and Ava Jerome, Maura West, looks for assurance. While Curtis Ashford, the stubborn and arrogant ex-husband of Portia Robinson, is receiving treatment at the rehab facility, Portia Robinson lays everything on the table. Will she be able to convince his stubborn mind to see reason? Confidential confessions from a general hospital and new inquiries. On August 14, Trina confides confessions to Spencer Cassadine in the hopes that they will remain private. They have little privacy because her mother seems to be watching them from every angle. Sam McCall launches a new inquiry in the meantime, and Kobe Bell, Josh Kelly, is thwarted by Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows. Michael Corinthos, who may be wondering what Sonny has Dex doing, is watching Dex in the background. His wife, Willow Corinthos, receives good news elsewhere. GH heart-to-heart conversations, Grandma's intoxicated. Hamilton Finn and Elizabeth Baldwin have a private discussion on Thursday, August 15, possibly regarding his desire for her to be Violet Finn's guardian. He was terribly touched by the loss of that patient, a family guy, and he wanted to be sure he had Violet as a fallback. While Tracy Quartermain is being served wine by Brook Lynn Quartermain, other grandmothers are becoming wasted. While Dante learns the truth about Cody and Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner mulls about her next move, Molly will break some major news. Rocking revelations and shocking news from General Hospital. Finn receives devastating news on Friday, August 16, which may be related to his father Gregory Chase's illness, and brings an end to the week. While taking care of Violet, the senior Chase develops symptoms of ALS, and you can be sure she will notify Dad. Sam is anxious when Sonny makes an offer in another place. Tracy and Ned Quartermain, alias Eddie Main, will argue, which may be one of the reasons why Eddie is staying Eddie. After being attacked and having her home set on fire, Anna gets some shocking disclosures in other places. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.